Here to help cut the load in half is Mr. Rick Willis. Rick, are you ready?
Yes, Asuaje.
Okay. What does that have to do with
Carlos Asuaje.
Okay, what did I say?
Two different ways.
Okay, we start on the baseball diamond. Mission Hills hosting Rancho Buena Vista. Opening of Avocado East play. Bottom of two, Mission Hills senior Kinston Liniak triples to the center field fence, bringing in 2 runs and a 3-1 lead. But top of 4, RBV, Scotty Meyer hits a fielder's choice, bringing in 2 runs and closing the gap to 4-3. Bottom of 5th, Kingston Liniak again, this time doubling to the left field fence, scoring 1 and increasing Mission Hills lead to 9-4. The Grizzlies 9-7, win 9-7, and are now 1-0 in conference play.
I played behind his dad. His dad was a freshman. I was a junior in baseball. Just goes to show you. Moving east, Christian hosting Madison, 3rd inning. Patriot and Cal commit Garrett Nielsen makes the catch in center and then throws out the runner at first base. That's a play of the week worthy. Double play right there. 7th inning, Warhawk James Shimashita knocks in Cal State San Marcos commit Devin Padua. Make it 2-0. We go to extra innings, and in the 9th, it's Madison's Adam Lovato. Look at this. Down the line. Another nice grab right there. Bases loaded in the bottom of the 10th when Christian's Garrett Nielsen draws the walk, and that right there brings home the winning run. Christian beats Madison in 10, the final 3-2, Mr. Rudy.
In the South Bay, Mar Vista welcoming in High Tech High. Mariner Edmund King opens the scoring with a 2-run shot to left. High Tech takes the lead in the 4th when Sky Webb hits the RBI single, grounds 1 through. But it's King again in extra innings, this time with the bases loaded, the walk-off single. Mar Vista wins the final 7-6.
All right, an all-South Bay matchup as Chula hosts Bonita second. It's Bonita's Eric Nakano going to right. Danny Gonzalez with the throw, and Albert Munoz with the tag at the plate. Bottom of 3 now. Now it's Alex Salicio bouncing one. The throw goes wide at first, and Robert Lopez comes in to score 1-0. Chula, Antonio Garcia goes the distance for the shutout. We get the only run scored in the game. Chula Vista, a 1-0 winner. Rudy.
Boys lacrosse conference 7-2. San Marcos Knights going south to challenge 10-2 Westview. 4:52 left in the second quarter. Westview's Josh Blazer gets his second score of the contest. Puts the Wolverines up 5-4. 7.8 seconds left in the half before Knight Kai Moy gets his third of 4 goals for a 7-5 lead. 5:11 left in the contest. San Marcos' Luke Polderman gets his 4th of the contest. The Knights improve to 8-2 behind a 14-7 win.
All right, how about Patrick Henry traveling east to El Cajon to take on Granite Hills? The Eagles' Justin Marshall finding Ethan Bailey for one of his 2 goals. Granite Hills leads most of the game in the 4th. The Patriots freshman goalkeeper Luke Carpenter collects one of his 10 saves. That leads Patrick Henry's Ruben Allen, who scores the go-ahead goal with 3 minutes to play. Patriots rally to win. A final score 10-8. Paul Rudy.
Girls now, Helix squaring off against Grossmont. Foothillers strike first when Brie Aguilar scores one of her game-high 3 goals. Nice move there. Scotty's Jade Brooks also finishes with a hat trick, which includes this goal to tie the contest at 1. Still in the first half, Barclay, Jetta Barclay of Helix scores 2 consecutive goals for a 3-1 advantage. And then in the second half, the Scotties' Callie Purdue bounces the ball into the goal. Helix wins by a 7-4 margin.
All right, let's move south. Castle Park taking on Olympian. This is Lady Eagle, Isabel Freely. She scores 6, while Olympian senior Divine Maharaj capping up the scoring with her 2nd of the night. This one all Olympian, the final 19-0.
All right, and we head inside the Helix gym for some boys volleyball. They're taking on West Hills. The Highlanders' Luke Babbitt skies one for one of his 4 kills to close out the first set. Later, it's Jonah Leota with the blast, one of his 7 kills. And then Elias Belts finishes with a game-high 11 kills, leading Helix to the 3-love win over their rivals, the West Hills Wolfpack.
All right, our final prep stop of the night is Mount McGill. It's the Matadors host El Capitan. First set landed Turner with the set, and Kevin Von Yokes with the spike. Vaqueros go up 1-0. Second set, and it's Adrian Vega puts it up, and Mike Chol puts it down for the Matadors. But the Vaqueros are too much as they go on to win in straight sets, the final 3-0.
All right, Rick, final thoughts, please.
Yes, all these highlights will be uploaded to all of our social media platforms, including our YouTube page before the clock strikes midnight, Mr. Rudy.
All right, thank you for that, Rick. On the KUSI News at 5 p.m., USD head coach Sam Scholl paid a visit to the Sports Rail. The entire conversation has already been posted to KUSI.com. One of the highlights of the conversation, Sam's take on getting fannies in the seats. Steve Fisher, in his early days, was walking around recruiting fans, almost begging them to play. Is that something that you're going to have to do?
Absolutely, and definitely in the community of San Diego, but also on campus is for us to show there's so many talented people on our campus in so many aspects of life, and for us to show them that their game nights are just as important to us as we want our game nights to be to them.
Because right now you don't have the rabid home court advantage.
Right. No, and that's something that we're striving for and excited about building.
And let's face it, in close games, that's everything, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so just quickly, because I asked this of every USD coach, you're recruiting the same kid SDSU and Brian Dutcher's recruiting. How do you convince that kid to go to USD rather than SDSU?
You have an opportunity to get a nationally recognized degree, a top 100 degree from one of the best universities in America, to the opportunity to build a network of people that are going to support you for the rest of your life. Students, professors, alumni, boosters, former players that you're going to have as people that are going to know you for the great person that you are, and then an opportunity to build a championship program and leave a legacy behind.
All right, Sam, good luck with that. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Patrick Reed's Master wins not without a twinge of heartache, and Allison Edmonds unveils the 4 plays to choose from. The ASR is coming right back.
This week, the top 4 plays of the week come from the diamond, the court, and the pitch. Starting us off is Claremont's Ari Salazar, making the big defensive play by catching the foul ball in shallow right, and then throwing the bullet to get the potential tying runner out at home. Ari is candidate number 1 for the All Sports Report Play of the Week. Another defensive play, this time from the court, where Saintsman Robert McCroskey gets the block to send the ball back over the net. Robert is candidate number 2 for the All Sports Report Play of the Week. Over to the pitch, it's Olympia's Andrew Benitez, who slips his way between 2 defenders before scoring in the bottom of the net. Andrew is candidate number 3 for the All Sports Report Play of the Week. Finally, it's Sarah's Aaron Tobler, who takes a hit but stays alive and makes his run down the field, finishing with the diving shot for the score. Aaron is candidate number 4 for the All Sports Report Play of the Week. The fate of these athletes is now in your hands. Vote for your favorite play on the KUSI Sports Facebook page, at KUSI Sports on Twitter, and at KUSI Sports on Instagram. We will have the result on Sunday night.